The story revolves around the murder of the Defeo family in the small town of Amityville, located in one of the counties of New York. On November 13, 1974, the eldest offspring of the family, 23-year-old Ronald Defeo, reported returning home from work to discover his entire family lifeless. Indeed, the father, mother, 2 sisters, and 2 brothers of the Defeo family were found shot dead in their beds. The police quickly assumed the involvement of the Italian mafia, given the family head's long-standing connections with them. However, just 2 days later, during an inspection of Ronald's room, an investigator found a rifle box, which turned out to be the murder weapon. Under police pressure, the young man began to contradict himself, offering 2 unsuccessful versions, but eventually confessed. He revealed that he had disposed of the rifle, casings, and blood-stained clothing by submerging them in the sewer. Later in the investigation, it was revealed that life in the Defeo household was far from ideal. The father, a man with numerous children, routinely abused his wife and tyrannized his kids. The boy, growing up with a broken psyche, displayed aggressive behavior, yet his affluent parents indulged him with cash and expensive gifts. At 17, Ronald dropped out of school, delving into a life of small-scale thefts and robberies, while also succumbing to drugs and alcohol. Sometime before the murders, he and his friends even staged a fake robbery, robbing his father of a substantial sum. Ronald Defeo's trail took place nearly a year later, in October 1975. His lawyer built a defense around the claim of his client's insanity, asserting that the young man had heard voices in his head for 28 days, commanding him to kill his family. However, despite the defense's efforts, experts deemed Defeo sane, and the judges sentenced him to 150 years in prison, 6 terms of 25 years. Despite the case being closed, investigators couldn't ignore the lingering oddities in this horrific tale. Why didn't other family members wake up and flee when the killer started shooting the initial victims? Why did no neighbors hear a dozen gunshots, even though the rifle lacked a suppressor? How could one young man, even armed, single-handedly overpower 2 adults and 4 teenagers? These and other questions remained unanswered,